We are back with The Real with Rachel D, guys, and that was Kelly Price with Love Will Set You Free.
You said that so soft.
Love Will Set You Free.
Kelly Price is looking great lately, too. Have you seen her?
Yes. And she just graduated, guys.
From what?
Yeah, from college. She got a degree or a doctorate.
Oh,
No, a PhD.
Yeah, PhD.
Yeah. She Dr. Price.
She Dr. Price.
Dr. Price.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Kelly.
So she might need to talk to that 18-year-old from last week who was posing as a doctor.
I like that dude, though.
I kind of do, too. I had mixed feelings about it.
How gangsta is that to be in high school and really trick people? That's amazing to me.
Yeah, he had patience.
He had patience. He was a gynecologist.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He was sitting in the lunchroom and he was like talking to his patients. I got you. I'll see you next week.
That's amazing to me. You know.
It is. All right, guys, if you don't recognize his voice, that is comedian Rodney Perry that's joining us.
Hold up.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
just-
okay.
She paused.
Atmosphere.
I did. See, I'm in the band, so.
She's like, hold up, what?
quiet.
Okay.
All right, so of course, we are so happy that you're here. You're one of our
Yeah.
favorites and super
Wow.
funny.
Good stuff.
And we want to get to know you better.
Okay.
So we'll start by something that happened recently.
All right.
Didn't you host the Legendary Awards, right?
I did. This is my my third time. I hosted with Coco Brown, very funny lady, comedian, and she and I had nothing short of an amazing time. They honored some really dope people, and we were kind of at the center of the firestorm, and you know they had Gwen, God dog it, the track star from here in Atlanta, Gwen, I can't remember her name, but anyway, she's dope. And it was a room full of amazing people, performances, black tie, red carpet, the whole nine, and I rock my red jacket. You know, I rock my red jacket. But this is the thing about the world we live in now. Like I've only wore this jacket one other time. A day before the Legendary Awards, somebody posts that picture on Instagram. And I'm like, dude, I'm about to wear this again. Like 2 years later. And now I'm scared. He said, when we take it down? Like, don't worry about it. First of all, you got 9 followers, so I think I'll be fine. But still. Yeah, wow. But it was cool. Legendary was great. Shouts out to Rhonda Wilkins and John Wilkins. They executive produced this great event, and I've had the pleasure of being a part of it for 4 years, but being a host 3 years. So, and it looks like they'll bring me back for next year as well. So I'm excited about it. Yeah, good stuff.
Congratulations. Yeah. So, with the Legendary Awards, like what is it? Yeah,
that's a good question. It's Rhonda Wilkins and their board recognizing people in our community, you know, and giving them their shine now as opposed to after they're gone, passed away, and so it's recognizing legends, so to speak, and it's people that's been doing it. I mean, previous award winners, people like Dominique Wilkins, people like Teddy Riley, people like. Just so many great people down the line, whether music or philanthropy. Some people you never heard of that just give back to the community. Shanita Foster got the award this year, and she's doing so many great things in Atlanta and abroad because she gives shoes to people in Africa. Oh, wow. So she's just one of those amazing people, and Legendary Awards takes the time out to recognize those people. So I think it's very dope.
That's really super cool.
And it's giving back to the community, if you will.
Yeah, all right. We love that.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking of you and giving back, stand-up comedy. We love it. We love it. So tell us about your stand-up and what you got going on.
Well, I'll be here in Atlanta this weekend at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. You're a frequenter of the spot. Brand new comedy club here in Atlanta, man. It's beautiful. The food is great. I'll be there this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right. Sunday, I'm producing a show for the church folks. Okay. I call it the Good News Comedy Series. My friend Bone Hampton, who is a very funny gospel comedian, I'm bringing him in, and I'm producing the Sunday show because there's a lot of good church folks that don't really get the real comedy. You know what I mean? It's always kind of church driven, right? Because a lot of times it takes place in the sanctuary. So I want to bring them out of the sanctuary and let them see some great comedy. It'll be no profanity, no cussing, nothing like that. But it'll be fun. And you know what, church folks? Y'all can get a drink.
Yeah.
What?
Y'all can get a drink, church folk. Rodney Perry is but not moderation is the key to life.
Exactly.
So that's this weekend, and it's going to be crazy. And if you haven't seen me live, do yourself a favor. Now, church folks, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, though, stay home because this is gonna be crazy. Because I talk about all of it, and it's fun, and it's what I do. People ask me, how's it going? I'm like, man, I tell jokes for a living. I am winning on so many levels. Yeah.
So tell us more about your particular comedy. Since you say you have two different types of shows, of course. You have the G-rated one, and then you have the one where...
Well, this is the thing. I'm just hosting the G-rated show. So my comedy is my comedy. My comedy is now. It's in the moment. I like to create improv moments in my show. So I have some parts of my show where people just are a part of the show.
Oh, wow.
It's all about energy, man. I believe that people want the truth. Great comedy is always honest.
Yes.
So people want the truth. People want that honesty, and you're gonna get that when you come see me live. And my comedy generally is where I am at that moment in my life. I'm a married guy with 6 kids. You're gonna hear about that. You're gonna hear about what are the woes, the ups and downs of marriage. Like I think married people make marriage sound bad.
Yes, they
Like
do.
I don't know how people ever get married if you listen to us. Like, man, I'm thinking about getting married, and we go.
Right.
You sure about that, dog? Nobody ever says do it. But I do think this. I think women, you guys have what I like to call each other. You know what I mean? Like y'all are making adjustments to y'all wedding party on the playground. Right. Hey girl, can I see your Barbie? Oh, I can't? Guess what? You will not be in my wedding party.
Okay.
They stay so real like that. So it's instances like that you'll get in my stand-up. And I just keep it real, man, and we have a lot of fun. I guarantee that you'll have more fun than you've ever had at any other live show.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Miss BJ?
Yeah. Well, Rodney, what I would like to know, I know you are killing it on stage. Do you have any plans for getting on the screen, though?
I got some movie stuff in the works. I shot a movie where it's no comedy. It's a gangster movie I shot in Philadelphia called what's the name of that movie? It's called
It wasn't the one with Kevin Hart in it, right?
No.
Oh, that's the different
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
That's Cat. That's Cat.
Cat.
That's Cat and Kevin.
Yeah,
That's Cat and Kevin. No, but it's called Broad Street Bully. And it's a drama. It's about gangs and drugs and all of that stuff. So that's in the pipeline already. I just shot a movie with some of the social media superstars, DC Young Fly, and what are the brothers? The Ratchet Brothers. Emmanuel and his brother, they're in it, and it's just a great movie. It's called Digital Lives Matter. Terry J. Vaughn directed it, and it's a really good movie. And I play DC Young Fly's dad in the movie, so that's why I'm kind of wearing the grays and stuff now, because I had to play his dad in the movie. But of course, the big screen is a necessary evil, because if you're a stand-up, if you expect people to come see you live, we as black folks, we need to have seen you on there.
Yeah.
Yes. You're
So, at least your social media got to be crazy. So,
Right.
Exactly.
we need to know you from, hey, that's my man from blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So you need that in your life. And so, of course, I'm doing movies and TV. I got some stuff over on Bounce that's coming down the pipe. And I'm getting into the lane of creating, now, and producing and taking that thing to the next level, because that's what Atlanta is. It's the town of the producer, not the town of the actor.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So can you tell everybody real quick where they can find out more information about you and your events coming up?
Rodney Perry, RodneyPerry.com. All my social media is Rodney Perry. My Instagram is Rodney Perry Live. If you're an actor or a comedian or just a regular person that wants to do something on stage, I have an improv workshop that kicks off. My 13th class starts on the 15th of March, which is next week. Yeah. And I tell y'all what, it's fun. It's a great night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I want you to stick around with us. We have some.
I gotta go.
No, you don't. No. Sorry, we locked the door. You're not going there.
I'm stuck.
You're
Help!
stuck with
Help!
You're stuck with two black women. Two crazy black women.
That's what I love. Sign me up.
Good. See, we got that on tape. Good
I'm
job.
going to take care of you.
That's your crazy black woman voice.
Yeah.
No, that's your
That
African
is like-
wife
yeah.
number 2.
Yeah, I can't remember that story, but yeah. Well, you're going, Rodney. Rodney, come back here. Don't you run from me.
Don't you run?
All right.
Yeah, guys, stay tuned. But coming up right now, we got Yaz with Drip Drop.